I used to hate Mondays. I felt the beginning of the week was a torture to me. I am a journalist, and during some time, I worked more than 9 hours a day in a newspaper office. I must confess my job was not a bad thing. Indeed, I had a decent salary. However, I found myself in the wrong place. It's funny how the emptier becomes life, the heavier it turned out to be. After much insistence, I was asked to do a field work. It consisted of making a simple interview at the outskirts of the city. Also, I need to wake up very early in the morning to get to the place. Suddenly, as I was on my way, the view of an astonishing sunshine took me by surprise. There are times when we stop living at all, and years pass by us. Out of the sudden, we focus just in one moment of our lives, and then we realize living means more than just existing. This is, you need to fill your life with meaningful things. Then, I could see clearly for an instant. I was turning my back on my life. I was not able to see the immensity of the sky because I was only looking to the floor as I walked. So I asked myself, what if this was the last day of my life? Would I be happy doing what I'm doing right now? Later that day, I quit my job at the newspaper. Definitely, we are what we make. I was ready to discover my purpose in life and to give myself to it with all my heart. I did not want to go to bed without dreaming. Not once, not anymore. I'm sure human beings are not just born the day their mothers gave them birth. Now, I can say life brings us back once and again. There's no doubt, documentaries makes me reborn. Life is a fascinating journey. You just have to look it through the right camera. Then, you will be ready to experience the wonderful mystery of our existence. This is why I found myself fascinated by documentaries. I enjoy the way it approaches to reality, nature, and truth. Certainly, nature is an open book. This book is able to explain every detail without needing to say a word. Each landscape is a state of the soul, infinite poetry. Then, when we film it, we are receiving a gift. This is the representation of an instantly present moment before going back to its eternity. There is no doubt, trees were the earliest temples and nature is the mother goddess. As time goes by, we realize that as we love nature, she loves us back. Definitely, this is a miracle. If we allow the unexpected to happen, we will be able to understand the miracle of life. I managed to discover the hidden magic instant through my camera lens, and I immortalize the moment in which the power of the universe goes through me. My job is not an easy thing to do. In fact, it is a hard work. I know my work team perceives me as a disciplined woman. I must confess, it's not a matter of discipline. It is about devotion. How little my hands feel when they grab every piece of thin life have given me. The opportunity to love deeply everything I do makes me feel I am not working. I'm only living the present and doing what I like. Indeed, I'm constantly being surprised by the happiness of life. Each human being lives to find himself during the journey. I found my pathway, and I'm walking through it. Day by day, life becomes more and more wonderful. What do we need to be happy? A bright blue sky upon our heads, a warm breeze, a peaceful spirit. Undeniably, we need to understand every inch of life is a miracle. Right now, I don't know if it's Monday or Sunday. I don't care if the week is beginning or ending. To me, there is no end, and there is no beginning.